In this first workshop, we will create a new project and register the hydraulic model. So please go to your web browser and connect to waternet.dhigroup.com. Here you have to provide your credentials, which you got from DHI Academy. So please write down your username and password and then log in into the WaterNet Advisor. After login, go to the left top side and click New to register a new model. Here we need to provide a few details such as name. We can use workshop, for instance, and some description. Then we have to set our coordinate system in which model was built. So if you are using and registering your downloaded model for this workshop, you need to use coordinate system, the code 3044, which is UTM zone 32. Then we will choose our model. You can select the INP file. You can also register directly your SQLite database, Mic Plus, or MDB database if your model is still in Mic Urban. So you can select and open it. There we have a possibility here to make our model public, which means that everyone from your organization can see it. Or you can also select specific user if you want to share your model with only one or few members. So if we are done with this, on the left top, you can say save it. Now the model will be registered in a cloud. After model registration, you will directly see your model network with the background map. The main screen consists of 4 main parts: the map in the middle, the table of contents on the left side, attribute table on the right side, and at the bottom there is an analysis toolbar where you can choose between different edits or any simulation. You can move with any bar as you need, or you can also turn it off and on by the buttons on a bar. You can see layers, analysis, and information, and you will get only the map, which is very useful if you are using your WaterNet Advisor on a mobile phone or the tablet. Then you can simply focus on a map. The other buttons are full extent, which is if you download or move somewhere in a map. So by clicking full extent, you will get the full zoom to the full model. Then there is a button for my location. That's, as I mentioned, WaterNet Advisor on mobile phone or tablet. You will get directly point with your position. Then There is a possibility of saving bookmarks, which is really handy when your model is really large, and so then you can just save your position and no need to zoom and or search some small parts in your model. Usually it's good to save your places of interest where you are going very often, which are, for example, tanks or pump station. So in a bookmarks, you just click create. After zooming to your area, then give it some good name, tank. You can also say if it will be public or just for yourself. The list of bookmarks can be also exported and imported if you want to share it with colleagues, for example. And then just click create. Now if you go and zoom somewhere else in your map, just go to bookmarks, select your bookmark and set go, and you will be relocated to your position. And the last button here is unselect all. That means when you are selecting from multiple layers, you can then unselect all by this button. Otherwise, you can unselect separately from each layer. This we will try later. And in the table of contents, you can see that there is OpenStreetMap. You can turn it on and off. In the model, there are basic layers from your model. Next to it is a button of information. If you click at this, you will see the summary of elements in each layers. You can see we have 1 tank, 1 reservoir, 8 junctions, 104 pipes, and so on. If you want to select or see the attributes of any layer, at first you need to select the layer in the table of contents to see the arrow. That means that it's activated, and then you can simply click on the pipe, and on the right side in the attribute table you will see all the attributes. If I try to select the pump, it's not possible now. First I need to again activate it in the table of contents, and then I will be able to select it. As I mentioned earlier, here it is possible to unselect. There are options like just to click again on the selected feature, or click this X button next to the layer, or as mentioned before, you can unselect all by clicking here. Except the model features, you can also add WaterNet Advisor any shapefile layers. If you go to model and get add layer, or you can just use on the right side KISS layers, and by clicking plus you can add. Here in the types we have a few predefined most common layers such as hydrants, valves, demand allocation, parcels, but you can also choose other different shapefiles. For this workshop we have prepared the hydrants shapefile. Now you'll choose this one, choose where is it located, and open it. You can see that we have the hydrants in a compressed zip file. That's because the shapefile contains multiple different files. So that's I need to compress it in one file. Then just open it and save layer. You can see it's automatically added with predefined symbology. So for those predefined layers, there is also the symbology. If you select the other layer, there will be just some simple point. Now if you will go back to map, you can see in GIS, hydrants selected. You can see the hydrants in a map. And the last part, which you will have a look at, is this toolbar at the bottom, where you can see all the common and advanced edits and multiple simulations, which we will go through a few of them in the next part of our workshop.